Nigeria is a country with diverse and homogeneous culture, and one of the best schemes that has brought all of this culture closer is the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC. This is a viewpoint of a Dr. Okpe, a university lecturer with Federal University Lafia, Nasarawa State. He believed that the call to scrap this laudable and nationalistic scheme is unnecessary owing to the enormous gain involved. As a seasoned researcher, he added the scheme not only enhanced discipline in Nigeria youth, it uplifts their morale, trades of industry at work, and an opportunity to learn higher ideal of national achievement, social and cultural improvement.
The way forward is to strangle corruption. And strangle corruption, what we should tell our elites, they should create an avenue where stomach infrastructure will come to every average Nigerian stable. Today, they are talking about coronavirus. There's a scheme that are paying money. I know the frivolity. I know the corruption. I know the gross misconduct that is taking place there. Okay, how many brothers do you have? Give me 10 names. 10 names. That 10 names, once they pay this money, we'll split and you get. It is happening here. The president is not at fault because the president of our country has a good heart for Nigeria. But one thing is missing. That thing missing is check and balances. And by the time there's no check and balances, bet me you will be in this state of comatose. We will be in this state where cankerworm and malware are penetrating and destroying the whole of Nigeria. There's no gain saying unity of Nigeria is not the way forward. The way forward for Nigeria and going forward is stomach infrastructure. And when you bring stomach infrastructure, put unity in front and let's discuss on the table. On this note, I want to say NYSC has come to stay. It will never die. The gains of the scheme supersedes the pains.
Dr. Thomas Uza urged the government to increase its funding of the NYSC scheme because anything else will set us more than 30 years backward. Our founding fathers of the scheme should be lauded for conceiving this rather than describe the effort as being outlived its relevance. The scheme has done a lot of good to the country, but the question on the lips of most persons is who benefit from the scrapping of the NYSC.
The NYSC scheme needs to be strengthened and repositioned to respond to the emerging global and national challenges of unemployment, poverty, and insecurity. Argument in favor of continuity of NYSC program also centers on the need to mobilize the youths to contribute to the economic and political development of the country. In his address on the 48th anniversary of NYSC, General Gowon stated that the scheme is one of the best things that have happened to Nigeria, adding that it is exposing youth to life-changing opportunities and has contributed immensely to the development of the country. As the most surviving legacies of our heroes past, NYSC can still survive for the next 50 years with proper funding and support from both public and private sectors. Whether this position is true or false, the need for its continuity depends on how it can continue to impact on the youth and society in general. Going forward, there should be in place mechanism to ensure regular research and diligent implementation of the program of NYSC, the programs of NYSC, ensure security of core members and adequate funding. This paper also supports advocacy for the establishment of the National Youth Service Trust Fund to cater for the financial empowerment of core members as they pass out from service.
NYSC and the unity of Nigeria is a bridge. It's a bridge because the truth is that you cannot separate the intention, the definite indices why NYSC was designed and why what it was designed to achieve. So for me, no doubt, the primary motive when Gowon designed the program was for proper collaboration between the diverse ethnic group, ethno-religious group in Nigeria. Today, no doubt, NYSC has played a very vital role when it comes to integrating Nigeria, when it comes to the unity and cohesion of Nigeria. But no doubt, you cannot separate those minor skirmishes that stick its ugly head, affecting the system. On a very candid note, for me, and I know too well, because I'm a product, of the scheme. I passed through the scheme. I spent that 1 good year in the scheme. And why I'm standing here today is because I benefited a lot. And my first job was as a result of someone singling me out of the many where I served to work, as an assistant or a graduate assistant in a university. The third person is a Fulani man that is being butchered everywhere today. In every tribe, we have the good, the bad, and the ugly. And the primary motive for NYSC is to bridge this gap for us to understand our ethno-religious and political difference.
You see, Nigeria is a nation full of a lot of issues and problems. And we feel that the NYSC also have issues and problems, in as much as it is a federal government initiative which was meant to build Nigeria as one nation and then give us an interaction between our diverse religious and ethnic backgrounds, needs an appraiser of the number of years it has been in existence and the way forward so far. And that is why we embarked on this topic.
Gilbert Amadi, Voice TV, Nigeria.